Empress Within. So I have a message for all of my beautiful Geminis out there. You know, air signs are my favorite. You guys are so smart, so intelligent, and you guys are like so intuitive. And I heard in my head the nursery rhyme. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. The rain came Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So there's something that you're giving it another, something's coming back around for you. Somebody, either this spider could represent something that you feel like is very intricate. There's a big web here. There's something larger than life. Or this is somebody else that's trying to come back around. No, I take that back. I'm going to stand corrected. Spirit just corrected me. This is about you trying again. There's something that you've gained more knowledge on, more skill, and now you're going to try again. Okay, put it where it belongs. This could be in a relationship. This could be a job. This could be, a love relationship here with somebody, whatever it is, a hobby, a project. It's like you didn't have all the information to make your foundation strong enough. And now that the rain came down and destroyed everything and you've had to rebuild, you succeed because you're building your intricate web with your designs, with your touch, with your personalization on it, Gemini. All right, so I have 3 cards here. I promise you, all of these cards that you see face down, I have no idea what they are. This is what Spirit wants me to deliver to you, Gemini. This is a reading for specifically tailored for you, Geminis out there. So these 3 cards here, go ahead and pick one. We're going to look at them at the end of the reading. This is advice from your spirit guides, but we're going to say that this is A, this is B, and this is C. So pick a card, for whatever. You can take your time throughout the reading to pick it, whatever you feel you're being called to. It's going to be a very specific message for you. It could have to do with this reading or something deep in your heart that your angels are going to speak to you through, okay? So at the top here, we have where you are right now. This is your energy here, okay? So what you need to know, what your spirit guide want you to know for the journey ahead, I'm going to call this a weekend reading. I think this, Carrie, because that was what was on my mind. The spirit wants you to know this going into the weekend, okay? So the gates of truth here, you need to know that the gates of truth are opening, or they are open for you. Success expands in your life. So something is opening, paving the way. I feel like you've been set free from something. Maybe you've left a job, maybe you've left a situation, a relationship here, but the gates of truth have set you free. Either you have discovered the truth, you're going on a new journey because you are armed with truth. Like I said, there's something that's made you stronger here, something that's made you more persuasive. So you're moving forward. Success expands into your life. I love that, Gemini. All right, let's see what the past, and this is the past, what you're overcoming here. Dreams. So some of you could be having nightmares. I'm getting like 9 of Wands energy, but I feel like you have dreams. You've been journaling. You've been fantasizing. There's something in the past that you dreamed about, and you really intuitively thought this was going to happen, that you made a wish upon this, and maybe this didn't come to fruition. Maybe this is what the spider is referring to. You had a dream and it didn't come together like you had hoped. So you had to collect some truths here. This could even be truths about yourself, about somebody else. And now that you have that knowledge, the success is expanding in your life. Maybe some of you are understanding yourself, your calling, your passion better. So now you're moving towards fertility. Look at that. She's got this beautiful red shirt on for her stability. A love. I'm hearing love. Some of you are feeling very sexy here, or somebody is just making you feel sexy, right? Because of the way that they treat you, the way they're honoring you. Or this could be what you're making, what you're going towards here. Fertility. You could be wanting to get pregnant. This doesn't have to be pregnancy. It's just giving birth to a new you, giving birth to a new perspective, giving birth to a new way of being here, Gemini. You're fertile. People are attracted to you. You know, when women are pregnant, we like to say to them, you're glowing. So it's like you're glowing, Gemini. You have fertility as you walk through this gates of triumph. It's finally, it's like you have sensed this coming, but some of you, it's like, you know how when you're pregnant and it's like your first, well, if it's your first pregnancy, you wouldn't know, but when you're first pregnant, you can feel the baby move. It's so exciting, right? You get like those little hits. Maybe you get job interviews. Maybe you go out on a couple dates, okay? And then as like you'll have those days when you're pregnant and you don't feel the baby move as much and you get really scared. Maybe you go to the doctor, right? So it's like some of you are catching glimpses of your manifestation or your dream or you did in the past, and then all of a sudden it was like you didn't see any evidence of it. And so you're like checking in with spirit. You had to check in with some truth here, and now it's like you're big, you're pregnant, you're ready to give birth here, you're fertile. That was a really weird example that I gave, but I feel like it's some of you, what Spirit's trying to say is that some of you could have felt like things were going really good, and then, all of a sudden you didn't see evidence. And that was because you were being called to use your faith, to trust your intuition. Spirit never leaves your side and is always with you and guiding you. But, sometimes we just have to have the faith to trust our path. So, I'm sorry if that confused you. I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that. So maybe you're pregnant. Maybe Spirit wants you to know everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay with the baby. Don't worry. Don't fret. Things are working out perfectly, or you are going to get pregnant. But doesn't have to be physical pregnancy. A lot of Geminis are giving birth to a new them, a new life, a new cycle here. You're going back up the water spout, okay? So for those of you who are interested in love, we're going to talk about love right here. If you're not, just kind of ignore me for a minute. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know, going forward into this gate of truth, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So that's where you're at, Gemini. You're sitting very much in your truth, clear intention. You are definitely aiming for what you want in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is the Gemini opposite twin here. So this is just speaking about being in alignment with all of you. All of you being in alignment, your truth, living your truth, walking your truth, being your truth here. Really loving and honoring yourself in all the decisions that you're making and all the paths that you're taking, and all the truths that you're accepting are only the truths that you have weaved into your life. It's not the truths that other people want you to see. It's not shit of dreams. It's who you really are. It's where you're really going here. So make sure you're picking a partner that's honoring themselves first as well, that they love themselves as well, but that there's respect and truth within the relationship, that you're not wearing a mask as you move forward in connections, that you're loving yourself enough to be authentic. Okay, so let's see what you had in the past. Worth waiting for. Okay, some of you really felt like you were in a connection here that was a divine union. You definitely are an earth angel here, and you have been praying for, maybe this is what your dream is that you're waiting for this divine union, this divine lover, this your spiritual counterpart here. And in the past it just didn't seem to work out, or maybe there was a false flame here. Somehow the journey of love got abolished. What's that mean, Spirit? That's what I'm hearing. I'm seeing somebody throw a bucket of water on somebody. Hearing the name Kelsey, Jacob, Joni. Joni. Hey, Joni, what's up? I don't know a Joni, but I really feel loudly I'm hearing Joni. So you are moving towards passion, Gemini. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. With this fertility here, I'm just hearing a lot of you are doing it like rabbits. But I feel like you're moving towards something that's lighting you up, making you very passionate. Now, this can definitely be in love for sure. But this also can have to do with your life, loving your path, loving your life, loving the journey that you're on, knowing that you're embracing everything that spirit is bringing into your life. We're not labeling it good or bad because we've been through hell and back on this cycle here that's closed out. And this is a new beginning full of fertility. That means things happening for us, happening. What do you want me to say about that? Happening for our benefit, that everything is working out for you in this new cycle, Gemini. There's passion for life. And you know why? Because you're the angels. I say it all the time, but your besties are angels here. And they know that it's time for you to catch a break here, to have fertility, right? To have things that you're giving birth to that are filling you up with stability and love and joy. That's a blessing here. That's giving you passion. This worth waiting for. I feel like you were waiting, either for somebody to really step up and be equal, or like maybe you're like, come on, you're up here, and you're like, come on, right? So I feel like that's changing here. Now, here we have some oracle cards. The Infinity Oracle. So let's see what Spirit has to say here. Fear and anxiety. Yes, there was fear and anxiety, either that this wasn't going to happen in the past. Maybe this person that you were dealing with, they came from a place of fear and anxiety, and you are an empath, Gemini. You're an earth angel. So that was definitely coming across in the energy, affecting the relationship, affecting the trust, affecting the comfortability of this relationship, of this situation here. It wasn't worth waiting for because it was just fear-based and anxiety-based. You cannot be successful in that type of energy, Gemini, because you're too much of a clear channel here. That is like heavy energy for your light, beautiful energy here. So no wonder why I was getting Nine of Swords energy here from the past. Yeah, oh my God, stop it. Stop it, Spirit. Yes, thank you for that confirmation. Oh my gosh, yeah, so Nine of Swords in the past here. Fear that things weren't going to work out, that the dream was crashing, that you're waiting for nothing here. Sleepless nights. This could even be in the beginning when I said maybe you were having nightmares, right? Maybe there was something you couldn't sleep about, about the spider. You were worrying about something. Oh my God, thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Okay, so now your current energy. Some of you could have went through dark night of the soul here. That is a very hard energy, Gemini. It's a very hard Gemini. Very hard energy if that is what you're coming out of. No wonder why you feel like the gates are opening. You're out of this dark night of the soul. You know, it is so worth it, but it's also just a very difficult energy, and it's kind of a lonesome. It is. I'm not going to say kind of. It's a very lonesome energy. So that's why you're feeling fertile. It's like some of you seeing the light of day here. You've been in this dark night of the soul, which, you know, it is dark, it is hard, it's a heavy energy there, and it does, like, oh my God, yes, this makes so much sense. That's why we have the gates of truth. You're being released from things of the past here that were holding you back, these lies, these dreams that people were painting for you, this picture that you were waiting to come to pass here that wasn't going to happen, and really it was just leaving you in this state of fear and anxiety, releasing yourself from that. And look at, we have Four of Swords and Two of Cups. So this definitely had to do with a commitment here, a relationship with another person, but you are resting, you're healing the heart from that, and you're getting ready to I want to, why, Spirit, why am I going to say that? Embellish? That means like, no, I don't like that word. You're getting ready to embark. Thank you, Spirit, for that correction. Somebody in the past embellished. There was embellishment in the past here, but you're getting ready to embark on this beautiful new journey of love because you have taken the time to release yourself, to see the truth, to go through the dark night of the soul, to meet the real you, the authentic you, right? That the mask has come off of the past. You see everything clearly here. You healed your heart energy, a lot of meditation I'm hearing, and you're meeting this new person here. You're making, coming into this new commitment, this new, this Two of Cups energy here, okay? Oh my God, I love that. Okay, so that's where you are right now. You're healing. You're ready for this Two of Cups energy. You are definitely coming out of that dark night of the soul. And let's see what's ahead of you. Good luck. Oh my God. Yeah, you have good luck coming forth. And Three of Pentacles, Gemini, people wanting to collaborate with you, work with you here. Okay, this is a lot of intuition, heart energy, solar plexus energy here. You're coming together with people and making something beautiful. You're working with others. Look at that. This is very different energy. It's like night and day because you've gone through this dark night of the soul energy, Gemini. All right. So this weekend, I feel like you are definitely, or the week ahead, you know, coming into this weekend, the week ahead, you're coming out of something difficult here, Gemini. Okay, not these yet, Spirit. All right. Spirit wants me to get one of these cards from the Sacred Rebel. What is Gemini need to know here about this weekend energy? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to take all of these, Gemini, but you have the word wants to be written, number 42. And look at this. She's got like butterflies coming out of her crown chakra. She's got a butterfly on her throat chakra. Her third eye's wide open. So Gemini, let's see what this says. Number 42, the word wants to be written. Wow. All right, let's see. You might have been taught that creativity is something you have to work hard to access, or that finding your life purpose is so difficult that you must search high and low for it. Yet what you are is within you and wants to come out at every available opportunity. You don't have to struggle so much. It is more than allowing space for it to manifest and to let the energy flow. The real struggle is not in finding something. It is more about letting go of the idea that you need to search for your path in the first place. You see, the process of activating your life path is a natural one. The effort is in getting out of the way, not in making something happen. As for being yourself, that is the foundation from which your true life path will reveal itself. Being yourself becomes easier when you give yourself permission to love, honor, and accept yourself in all circumstances, especially the ones where you might be more tempted to reject and judge. Give the sacred rebel within the opportunity to decide your values and whether or not they meet your general social acceptance. This oracle brings you to the message that you are dreaming of or seeking to do, create, live, or manifest is actually very natural for you. This is why you want to do it. Oh my God. Okay, Gemini. So yeah, that's what the spider web message is about. You were building a foundation, a connection, a job, a love, something in your life that wasn't authentic. It wasn't you. It wasn't your web. It was some other dream, something somebody was, it was built either on something that you built out of fear and anxiety, a false prophet, a false narrative. And that's why that had to come down. That's why you had to go through the dark night of the soul and meet yourself again. That's why you're speaking truth into all situations. That's why you've been on pause. You've had to pivot here. And now you're pivoting into the gates of truth and being set free. I'm seeing a white horse, and I'm hearing the name Becky, Horace, Hannah. All right, so let's get a message. I love that. That is beautiful. The word wants to be written. You do not need to search for your path. You are living your path. That's why maybe you see this fertility, the passion. It's right in front of you. You're building something very special here, Gemini. This could be within. This could be your new direction. This could just be you really seeing things clearly because you've gone through this transformation. The word wants to be written. That's a number 6. Okay, so something is definitely abundance is what I'm hearing. Something is definitely growing in your life here, changing. You could be seeing a lot of monarch butterflies right now. You're very connected. All right, let's get a message from your guides. Here's what your guides want to say to you. Focus on the positive. Okay, focus on the positive at this time. Positive affirmations. Feel joy in all you do. Sacral chakra energy there. Definitely creative. What else? You are here for a reason, and a lot of you realize that you're on your sacred path, your sacred journey here. Your spirit guides want you to know that feel joy in all you do. Focus on the positive. Stay positive. You are here for a reason. You do have a mission. You're living it. You're doing it. Don't doubt yourself, Gemini. All right. What is the oracle animal for Gemini? Let's get 2 oracle animals for Gemini, please. 2 oracles for Gemini. Animal oracle. Oh, look at they 2 came out. We have Buffalo. You are provided for in all ways. Abundance. Yes, I just said I'm hearing abundance. And Pelican. Let go of your judgments. Pelican forgives. So forgive yourself. That's really because in this here, the word wants to be written, right? The card talked about letting go of judgments or making a wrong judgment, right? Didn't it? So it's like, let go of your judgments, let go of your narrative, stop judging what happened in the past here. It's time for that to be let go of and move into this new authentic way of being you, Gemini. All right, so let's go into these angel cards of advice. Did you pick A, B, or C, Gemini? What is the message from your angels? If you picked A, you got transformation. So things are definitely transforming here. I'm hearing Archangel Shamuel. You could be working with Archangel Shamuel at this time, but you are undergoing this metamorphosis, this pivoting, this beautiful energy of just walking your path, knowing that the journey is lighting up for you, that the hell is over with, this horrible cycle that you went through. You're undergoing this beautiful transformation. If you picked B, your message is intuition and downloads. So you are currently getting lots of intuition and downloads. If you're not, pay close attention. Keep a dream journal next to your bed, in the bathroom for when you are in the bath or get out of the shower, when you're doing your makeup, whatever it is. That's where I get a lot of my downloads, is doing my makeup. So, you know, just maybe some of you record the downloads that you get, like with your voice, you know, those machines from, like, remember that little machine you could hold in your hand, milk, butter, eggs. Maybe some of you are like recording your downloads, or maybe you need to hear the spoken word of your downloads here. You channel in such a way, okay? But you're getting direction through your intuition and downloads. Again, I'm being drawn to the third eye chakra here. You are definitely seeing, your third eye is wide awake here, okay? Your third eye is wide awake. You are seeing everything. If you pick C, healing energy, this is talking about healing that heart chakra energy, trusting your intuition. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael, so you could be working with Archangel Raphael. If not, and you need healing, definitely call upon Archangel Raphael to help with that healing energy. The angels are always there to assist you, but they're never going to come in and disrupt you unless you invite them. So, excuse me, Gemini, this healing energy is all around you, engulfing you. Okay. You're in a protected bubble. I feel like some of you, this could be around your crown chakra. Maybe somebody tried to attack your crown chakra here or your throat chakra. And that's why you've got this healing energetic. See how he's got the this is the, what is that called? I can't remember, but it means medicine, right? You're getting medicine, you're getting help here. There's something that the angels are healing. This could be physically within your body. I'm hearing the name Patty and I'm hearing the name Sandy. So you could definitely be needing a physical miracle here, a physical healing. Something about the head and the neck, okay? Maybe somebody has neck pain here. That could be associated with the healing of the throat chakra. Somebody has an earache. Yeah, somebody's dealing with an earache and somebody's dealing with a migraine. Spirit guides are coming in, or your angels are coming in to help with that. Call on your angels, ancestors, spirit guides to help with this healing energy that needs to come in. Somebody's got a really large pimple in their ear that's making it really uncomfortable. Okay, maybe it's a deep abscess or pimple here. All right. Okay, Gemini, let's close this reading out. Let's see what signs Gemini is dealing with. Who is Gemini dealing with, Spirit? What are the signs that Gemini is dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with, Spirit? Yeah. All right, we have Virgo. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo. Leo energy there. Fire sign. Damn fire signs. Capricorn. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini. One more. Who else? Oh, we have Gemini. You could be dealing with another Gemini. And then we have Aries. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aries here. All right, let's get some... No, you don't want me to get those, Spirit? Okay, Spirit wants me to pull. I have these intuitive cards up here. Oops, sorry for moving the camera. Spirit wants me to pull one of these. So let's see what's coming out. Okay, what is this? The school. Oh, okay. So some of you have been schooled here or you're learning something new. This could also be about getting public acknowledgement, feelings of nostalgia. And maybe you don't feel like your dreams that you've worked so hard are adequate for you at this part of your life. You're graduating from something here. See the patch? It reminds me of like a second try, right? The first time going up the water spout, it didn't work. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So maybe some of you are going back to school. You're working on something, or maybe you were bored with something you were doing here and now you've got new knowledge. School gives us knowledge. So like I said, you've gotten new knowledge. You're building something new based on new knowledge, Gemini. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Can we get a couple, let's get a couple signifiers here. All right, cool. So you're definitely you're graduating from something or going back to school or doing something new here. All right, so we have 1111. You could definitely be seeing that. We have O. Why was I going to say 0? We have G, so go. We have E, S, English speaking. We have N. We have no. We have son. Okay, some of you, maybe this has to do with your child. Son. We have Oh, I thought we had Ned. We have Ness. Your name could be Ness or Nisi. We have M. So Meg. So, no, go. Me. C. Yeah, some of you are seers. And we have a Z. Zen. Get in that Zen mode, Gemini. Get in that Zen mode, Gemini. All right, I love you. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye, Gemini.